Region 4 area contest between the O'Connor Panthers and the Los Fresnos Falcons, live in Corpus Christi, Texas. My name is Frank Cardenas, and I will be your person on the microphone this evening. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we'll welcome everybody if you're just joining the stream. We've got a good one on tap for you this evening, so we hope you stick with us the whole way. Both squads traveling a long way to be here, and so they're a little anxious getting everything going, and we're going to hope for the best here. And we apologize if anybody was looking for us earlier, but we got everything up and running. We're good to go, getting ready for this matchup, and we hope you stick with us the whole way. So with that in mind, we're about a few minutes away from game time as the teams finish up shoot around here. So when we come back from commercial break, we will hit you probably with the national anthem and the introduction of these starters before we get this game underway. So we will be right back after this.
237 North Sam Houston in San Benito is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hello everybody, and again, welcome into Real Sports Live. On behalf of everybody in attendance, we appreciate you for tuning in to this matchup between the O'Connor Panthers and the Los Fresnos Falcons. And it looks like time is winding down as we get to the introduction of the teams and the national anthem. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this pregame graphic as we bring up everything else. Now again, both teams making the long trek over here. O'Connor by way of San Antonio and Los Fresnos by way of the Valley. So it should be a very fun one here. And now, the national anthem. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the introduction of the teams. And so number 11, JJ Salazar, number 12, Santana Torres, number 14, Roger Capitillo, number 23, Andre Garza, number 32, Damon Moreno, number 30, Miles McWhorter, number 31, Dante Delgado, and number 34, Cody Taylor. And that will be the bench for Los Fresnos. And the starters, number 2, Jerry Martinez, number 4, Alex Moreno, number 5, Dayton Noriega, number 10, JJ Darius Garcia, and number 20, Keanu Gallo. And now the Panthers on the other side. Garrett Weaver at number 4. Number 5, Kyle Saunders. Number 11, Evan Walling. Number 14, Taylor Gorena. Number 21, Miles Bussinet. Number 22, Justin Adam. Number 31, Joshua Moreno. Number 32, Lance Schwegman. Number 41, Jacob Peoples. And the starters, number 1, Isaac Orozco. Number 3, Thomas Warrich. Number 23, Jalen Munoz. Number 33, Josh Alcocer. And number 35, Adam. And so we are set here for this contest from Corpus Christi. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, and we hope you stick with us. O'Connor coming into this one after defeating Nixon in their previous contest, and Los Fresnos coming into this one after beating PSJA in their previous contest. PSJA North. That game was a 68-50 finish for Los Fresnos. So we get set to go here. O'Connor on a 9-game winning streak since district play began for them. Meanwhile, the Falcons with 3 losses on their district record, but 11 wins. And this one gets underway as the ball gets tipped out and it goes soaring. And it looks like the Panthers will start with it. Warrich will bring it in to Orozco, and they'll get started. Orozco with the swing pass to the top of the key and back over to the right wing. That's Munoz inside the pin and off the glass and good. Alcocer with the bucket. Ball sent over to Moreno, who gets it over to the right wing. That's Ogao. Back over to Noriega and over to the left wing. Moreno dribbling. Giving it to Garcia. Taking the screen was Martinez. Martinez looking for an opening, but he'll kick it back out to the top. Noriega inside. He's blocked! And the Panthers are going the other way. All the way to the corner is Orozco. He'll take a couple of dribbles inside the paint with the right hand. No good on the layup. Trying to get his own miss. It's going to be tipped around. And the Falcons come up with it. Moreno has it at the half court as he swings it over to the left to Noriega. Noriega back over to Garcia. Then over to the left wing. Moreno at the free throw line. Kicks it out to the left. And Ogao takes it. Unable to get the shot to fall. And they will call the foul. That'll be on the floor. That one is going to be on Munoz. And so the Falcons will bring it in. A bounce pass to the corner is Noriega. And Garcia with it. He'll pass it off to Martinez and they'll call a play. With the crossover, getting the screen. That's going to be a push. So that'll be a turnover for the Falcons. Orozco over to Alcocer. Ball given to Munoz. And a three from Orozco is no good, but it's going to be rebounded. And drawing the foul after getting the offensive board is Jalen Munoz. So they'll be able to bring it in from the baseline. Orozco looking for somebody to get it off to. Inside and an easy two. That one made by Adam. Score now, it's 0-4. Inside the paint, puts up the baseline. Floater, that's gonna be a block down low. They're gonna say he wasn't in the act of shooting. So they'll bring it in from the baseline. As Munoz comes out. And the Falcons also making a couple of switches. Capetillo with it as he gets it over to Moreno, or to Martinez. Moreno inside, loses the handle. That's gonna be O'Connor basketball. Warich with the inbound to Orozco. Orozco with the pass to the corner, that's Warich. Back over to Whaling on the left side. In the corner is Alcocer. Alcocer again from three, no good, but it's rebounded by Warich who puts it up. No good on the shot, but he'll head to the free throw line for two. So Warich looking to increase this lead for the Panthers as he knocks down the first of two free throws. He'll drain the second. And the Falcons trying to put some points on the board now. Moreno holding on to it as he sends it over to Martinez. Martinez getting the screen over to Garcia inside the paint. Tries to dish it down low, but they'll take it right back out. It's Capetillo. Capetillo trying to split defenders. They're going to call the reach. So the Falcons will inbound from the baseline. Moreno with a pass over to the corner. That's Salazar who puts up the shot. No good. Until the Panthers bringing it up. Van Hoyen over to the corner, underneath the basket, back to him at the top of the key. Good! That three, signaling a 9-0 run from the Panthers. We'll bring you back after this commercial break and this timeout.
Is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And welcome back, everybody, to Real Sports Live. Following the timeout from the Falcons bench, the Panthers currently on a 9-0 run. And that's going to be a travel on the Falcons. Another turnover as they have yet to put any points on the board so far. Ball to the corner and a long three. That's going to go just short. That might have been tipped. And the Falcons moving. Moreno with a bounce pass over to Salazar. Takes a hop step, puts it up. No good on the shot. And it's rebounded by the Panthers. Van Hoyen from deep. No good. But it's rebounded by the Panthers. Woolrich on the offensive board as he gets it over to Orozco at the top. Trying to split the defenders, puts up the left-handed layup, no good. And the Falcons pushing the tempo, a corner three, no good. But it's rebounded by Salazar, goes up toward the basket, unable to finish. And the Panthers now with it. Ball sent over to the left wing. And Orozco with it, met by a double team. Inside. That's gonna be a foul. They're gonna call the travel instead. So Moreno with it as he gets across the half court. Garcia. Over to Capetillo. And back over to Moreno. Oh! Ball going straight into the face of Whaling. And a hard hit, but took that like a champ. And O'Connor will have it. Orozco losing the handle as he gets it over. That'll be inside to Alcocer. A corner three, no good. Alcocer will pick it up. That's gonna be an over the back. Kind of hard to make that call. He's just taller than everybody out on the floor. And so Ogal's back out there. As Martinez brings it up. Looking for the screen at the top. He'll get it. The give and go over to Capetillo. Takes it inside the paint. Nothing doing there. As they'll lose the handle on the rebound. So it'll remain Falcons basketball. Martinez with the bounce pass to Garcia, who gets it back over to Salazar. Garcia back to Salazar inside, no good on the shot. Then Hayon loses it as he gets it to Martinez inside, no good. Rebounded, and it's gonna be Panther basketball. As Whaling fought pretty hard for that one. Alcocer will take a seat as Justin Adam comes in. The man with two names making it happen. And so Orozco bringing it up. He'll get it over to Adam. He'll take it down low. A kick out over to Adam in the corner. Puts up the three. No good as it hits the side of the rim. Salazar on the rebound, and the Falcons come up. Ogal from deep. Good! The bank is open, and he got changed for a three. And that'll be the first bucket of the evening for the Falcons. Orozco with it on the right wing. Getting the screen at the top. He's met by a double team, and he kicks it out to Adam. Adam with a pump fake back top of the key. No good on the three, and it's rebounded by Salazar. He'll push the tempo up, kicking it to the corner. Long two. That one's no good. A little too much on it from Jerry Martinez. Orozco over to Adam. Then over to Woolrich. Whaling with it. The give and go. He won't get it though. And Orozco back with it. He'll go inside the paint. He'll draw the foul. And so he'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. Folks on the Falcon side asking for a travel. But instead, Orozco will sink his first basket at the free throw line. And he'll drain the second. Ball brought in to Moreno as he looks at Martinez. Martinez is going to have the ball tipped by Orozco, but he'll pick up his dribble. Back into the corner is Ogal. No good on the three. And rebounded by Warwick. Just a little over a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Ball given to Orozco on the left wing. He'll take the three. Good! (14-3) the score, as the Panthers lead by 11. Down to 40 seconds as Moreno holds it near the half court. There's going to be a switch on defense at the top as they continue to let the time click. Not making any movements down there. Not sure what the angle is here. Trying to take this final shot. Moreno to Martinez. Puts up the floater. No good. And it's rebounded by the Panthers. A heave from beyond half court. Not going to be close. And so that will do for the first quarter of action. The Panthers leading the Falcons 14-3. We'll bring you back for the second quarter right after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we welcome you back into the second quarter here from Corpus Christi, Texas. San Antonio O'Connor leading Los Fresnos 14-3. Another 8 minutes thrown up on the clock for the action live from Corpus Christi as we get started here. Ogal with it as he gives it off to Martinez. Driving the lane, that's gonna be a travel. Made the bucket, but it's not gonna count. Orozco now with it for O'Connor. Benyahin with it over to Orozco. No good on the shot. And so Moreno on the drive and gets the bucket to fall. 5-14. Benyahin with it, top of the key. He'll work on Garcia as he takes it inside the paint, puts it off the glass. Trying to get the soft roll to go in, no good. So ahead of the free throw line to shoot two. The first bucket, good on the free throw line for Benyahin. As he goes for the second, that one's no good. And the Falcons moving quickly. Salazar over to Garcia, back and put up the shot. That's gonna be a foul on the defense. That one's going to be on Thomas Warich. So the Falcons will bring it in from the baseline. Ball given to Martinez, pulls up from the mid-range, no good. And so Adam brings it up to Benyahin. Ball given to Orozco. Back over to Warich, to Adam from deep and gets it to fall. Adam off the bench, making the most of his opportunities. Martinez, no good on the floater. He's had that shot. He's just not been able to make it fall. And Benyahin will bring it up the court. Top of the key as he gets it off to Adam. Pump fake, steps back over to Benyahin. Fakes the pass, that's gonna be a travel. And rightfully so, he's asking and pleading with the referee about it. But they're gonna call that every time. Moreno with it over to Martinez. Getting the screen from Salazar. That's going to be a push. That one's also, once again, going to be on Woolrich. That'll be a second of the contest. They should probably get him to take a seat. And it looks like Munoz will come in and give Woolrich that break. Ball brought into Moreno across the half court. He'll get it over to Martinez. Martinez looking for the screen from Salazar, but he'll get it back over to Moreno. He'll drive inside the paint, kick out over to the left. And a drive inside and a bucket good for Roger Capetillo. Orozco with a pass over to the left. That's Weaver. Loses the handle. Diving for it is Salazar, but it's got to be picked up by Munoz. Orozco on the right wing, he sees an opening, but he kicks out to the top. A floater inside the paint, no good. It's going to go off, and it's going to be the Falcons. Basketball. Apologize. Munoz on the runner, unable to make it count. So Moreno gets across the half court. Over to Martinez. The give to Salazar. Back over to Martinez on the right wing. Pulls up from the mid-range again, and that one too much. And he's just been unable to make it count. He's had a lot of opportunities in that mid-range, and he just can't make those shots fall. Ball given to Salazar. That one no good. It's that exact same spot that they've been unable to finish. Benyahin with it. Pass to Orozco, worked on by Martinez. He'll take it inside. That's going to be another travel. They've been unable to plant their feet while they're inside. And they've got to make that happen. They've got to make a better effort to plant their feet. Gao, top of the key, over to the right wing. Salazar pulls up with a long two. That one's no good. Benyahin with a board as it brings it up. He'll get it over to Weaver, who puts it back to Orozco at the logo. And they'll start on offense. Benyahin with it on the right wing. They give to Orozco. He'll take it inside, puts up the runner. And he'll draw the foul. That one's going to be on Weaver. So that'll be two shots. All right, I apologize. That one's going to be on Moreno. That one's good. And that one's good. Capetillo with it as he gets it over to Salazar, looking for the screen, the give and go, and the floater. That one's good. Garcia making his first bucket. Adam with it on the left wing. Pass over to Alcocer. To Benyahin, and he gets the and one. So he will head to the free throw line to shoot another. That one's no good. And the Falcons pushing the tempo. Salazar inside. That's going to be an offensive foul. An easy call to make. So Munoz will inbound it to Orozco. Orozco looking for the screen. Trying to get around the defender over to Adam. Adam in the corner, stops, pops. No good on the corner three. And the Falcons now bringing it up. Inside is Munoz. Draws the foul. And so Munoz will head to the free throw line for two. Looks like O'Connor's head coach is pleading as Moreno misses it. He's pleading to wonder why that call was made. And he sinks that one. And the Falcons now in double digits. Orozco, pass over to Adam. Looking for Benyaheen and instead gets it over to Alcocer. Inside to Benyaheen, that's going to be too much and that will be a turnover. Ball given to Moreno as the Falcons try and cut into this deficit. Ogao, top of the key. Gets it to fall with a hand in his face. Orozco almost had the ball taken away. Trying to split defenders and he's blocked. Orozco to Adam from deep. No good off the back of the rim, but it's going to be rebounded by Alcocer. That'll be an offensive foul. My goodness, JJ Salazar with an impressive block down on defense, and my goodness, what a play. Ogao with it as he swings it over to Noriega. They'll lose it. And an early foul call before he can put it up. That foul call is going to be on Noriega. As Whaling will head to the free throw line for two. Oh no, it'll be the 1-and-1. He'll make the first. Earns himself a second. That one's no good. As Garcia comes up with it. That's Martinez. And a long rebound and another shot, and that one's no good as Benyaheen tries to fight for the rebound. It's going to be picked up by Noriega. Ogao. Then Noriega tries to get the putback to go in. It'll be no good, but he'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. And a good work by the Falcons on the offensive glass. Noriega coming back with two. He'll sink the first. And so is the second. 23-15. The Falcons now in a full court press. Orozco over to Alcocer. Sending it across. It's going to be tipped and Noriega's going to come up with it. He'll bring it up the left side. The pass over to Martinez, getting the screen. He'll lose the handle. That'll be a turnover. And I don't know if y'all can hear this at home, folks, but this gym continues to get louder and louder as the minutes continue to tick by. Orozco over to Warwich. As the pass to Whaling, inside to Benyahin. He'll put it up, and he'll get it to go in. A nice soft finish from Benyahin. Ogao to Martinez, and the give back to Ogao from deep. Just short. Picked up by Salazar, and the second chance bucket is good. About a minute, 16 to go. Ball sent across over to Warwich. Back over to Orozco. He's looking at Ococedo, instead gets it over to Whaling. Bounce pass inside to Benyahin, makes a move. And an easy two for Thomas Warwich. Now under a minute. Jerry Martinez holding on to it at the half court. The Falcons looking to see when they should call this play. As the noise continues to pile up here. 15 seconds remaining. And it looks like they're gonna get started. 8, 7, Martinez with it. Looking for an in around Orozco, puts up the floater, no good. Rebounded by Ococedo as he pushes it forward. And that'll do for the first half of action. The O'Connor Panthers leading the Los Fresnos Falcons 27-17. We're gonna head to commercial and bring you back in a few minutes for the second half after this.
Touchdown!
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown!
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hello, everybody, and welcome into your halftime report. Now, the Panthers from O'Connor currently lead the Los Fresnos Falcons 27-17, and so it's been a very, very, I would say, clean game out of the Panthers so far. They've been able to get a lot of fouls going their way, especially underneath the basket. They've had plenty of opportunity at the free throw line, and they've made the most of a lot of their opportunities, as the Falcons have had a lot of shot attempts that just have not been able to fall, especially from the mid-range or close enough to the basket. It seems the closer they've gotten, the least likely they've been able to make shots. But the shots are there, and I think for the next half, if they're able to get those to fall, they have a much better chance of being in this. And so with that being said, and only a couple of minutes remaining heading into the next half of action, we're going to go ahead and hit you with the halftime highlights for this contest. So we'll go ahead and take you straight to it right here.
Hi, I'm
And so that was your halftime highlights. And so, ladies and gentlemen, again, we appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that share button, whether you're on Facebook, retweet us on Twitter. And don't forget to also like and subscribe and share the feed on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that like button on Real Sports Live as well. So with that, we'll bring you back in about 2 minutes time for the second half of action. Right after this commercial break.
Visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And welcome back to Real Sports Live. Again, this is the second half of action for this area matchup between the O'Connor Panthers and the Los Fresnos Falcons. The Panthers currently leading the Falcons 27-17. And boy, what a game we've had so far. It's been loud inside the gym here in Corpus Christi at Corpus Christi King High School. So it's been a fun one so far, and we hope to continue. We hope to continue to have a good game here as we get this one underway. And so we'll get this third quarter started. Benyahin over to the corner, as Alco said. No good on the three. And so Moreno will bring it up. Ball over in the corner is Capatillo. He'll put up the shot. That's going to be a travel. And an easy call. Benyahin with the inbound to Orozco as they bring it up. Isaac Orozco with plenty of ball movement and plenty of good plays made on his part in the first half. Ball sent over to Warwich with a step back off the pump fake. Ball given back to Orozco. Pump fake. Over to Munoz from deep. No good. And it's rebounded by Capatillo. He'll kick out. Over on the right wing. Good! Good on the three. Was Garcia. Orozco sending it over to Munoz. As they continue to swing it back and forth across the court. Ball sent over to Alcocer. Turnaround jumper, no good. It's going to be tipped and it's going to be rebounded by Capatillo again. He'll send it out to Moreno. They're going to push the pace. Moreno puts it up off the glass and good, and a marvelous layup right there. That puts them within 5. Orozco getting across the half court. Directing traffic as Alcocer goes to the right side of the court. Almost loses it as he gets it over to Warwich. Back over to Orozco into Benyahin. Looking for somebody to get it to, and Orozco has it on the left wing. And the pass over to Munoz, driving the baseline as he gets it inside to Benyahin. Tries to put it up, looking for a foul. But the Falcons are going the other way. Pump fake, runner, good! And just like that, the Falcons within 3. And that'll be a timeout on the floor. And we'll take a timeout up here. We'll be back right after this.
See you touchdown.
And back to the action we go. As the Panthers are looking for their first bucket of the half. While the Falcons are now on a 7-0 run. And the three, no good, and it's rebounded by Martinez. And now an opportunity to get within one or tie it up. Ball given to Moreno, he's working. Inside with the left hand, no good on the layup. As he tried to get around Whaling. And so Orozco now has it for the Panthers. He'll send it over to the corner. Munoz back over to Benyahin with a pump fake. Over to the left, he'll take the three. He'll nail it! And the first bucket of the half there. As it's sunk by Munoz. Spin move, they're gonna call the travel. Ball given to Orozco as Benyahin takes the pump fake at the top of the key. Ball inside to Whaling, puts up the shot and gets the bucket. And a 5-point swing now. Moreno looking for an opening as he hands it off to Martinez. Trying to split the defenders, puts up the three. That one's off the back of the rim, no good. And Benyahin gets the rebound. Benyahin stopping, looking to his left. And Whaling gets it off to Munoz, who gets it back to Benyahin. Orozco on the left wing gets the screen. And another shot made by Evan Whaling. Back up by 10. And a timeout will be called on the other end by the Falcons. We'll take a quick break. Bring you back after this.
Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And back to the action we go. After the Falcons call a timeout, the Falcons, after coming within 3 points to begin the half, are now down by 10. Looking for that same spark that they had to start this half. So the ball will be brought into Moreno as he gets it back to Martinez, and they start. Getting the screen from Salazar. Over to Garcia. Back to Moreno inside the paint. Puts it up with the left hand. No good, but rebounded by Garcia. He'll get it back out to Noriega, who has it at the right wing, working on Benyahin. Goes inside, puts up the shot, gets to the fall, but they're going to call an offensive foul. So Noriega will take a seat as Capatillo comes in. Orozco swinging it over to the left and back over to the corner. Munoz to Orozco. Met by a double team, so he decides to take a dribble. Inside to Benyahin. Back out. And a bounce pass over to Martinez on the steal. Moreno inside and an easy two. Orozco to Benyahin. That's a deep three. That's good! That'll put them up by 11. Garcia with a handoff to Salazar. Sending it across court to Martinez. From the free throw line. No good off the front of the rim and rebounded by Benyahin. Benyahin to Orozco. A quick move inside the paint. Unable to get the floater to go. And Martinez into Moreno. That's going to be a foul. No, they're... That one is going to be on Evan Whaling. As Ogao comes in. And Moreno comes and takes a seat in a well-deserved break. Garcia with it. Inside, he's going to be stripped, and they're going to call the foul instead. It looked like that might have been all ball, but they have a better view down there than we have up here, so to the free throw line, Garcia goes. That one's good. And that one's good. Benyahin, another three, another bucket! And it's raining threes thanks to Benyahin for the Panthers. Ball sent inside as it's stolen. And a three from Orozco. That one's no good. Ball sent and saved by Whaling. Orozco, Benyahin, pump fake, loses the ball as he's stripped, and it's picked up by Martinez. Takes it inside, unable to get the layup to go, but it's got to be rebounded by Capetillo. And a bounce pass over to Ogao. Looks like they're going to try and find some time to get a bucket here. I understand trying to give your team a break, but I don't quite understand what the team is doing here, or why the Falcons are taking so much time off the clock when you can use this time to get a bucket in. You've got time, use it, try and score. I'm not sure what the thinking is here. As we get down to 30 seconds, they've burned a minute and a half since they started this possession. And there's plenty of points they could have put on the board in that time. But we'll get down to 12 seconds as we get underneath 10. And with 5 seconds remaining, Ogao loses the handle. It's picked up by Salazar. He'll take the deep three. That one's no good. That's how we'll end the third quarter of play. The Panthers leading the Falcons 40-28. We'll be back right after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And welcome back inside the gym here in Corpus Christi at Corpus Christi King High School. The Falcons trailing the Panthers 28-40. Falcons looking to get back on the board here. Capatillo inside, unable to get the layup to go. And so Whaling with it as he sends it to the corner. Orozco unable to make the three as it's rebounded by Capatillo. He'll get it to Martinez, who drives inside the paint, puts up the floater. That's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Benyahin will push up the floor. Back out to Orozco. Top of the key, splitting the defenders, kicks it out to the corner to Adam. That's Benyahin from three. That's no good. Tip back out, second chance. Good! That is his third three of the evening. And that three is airballed. And so the Panthers with it now as the ball is sent over to Munoz and to Adam from deep. That one's good! And it continues to rain threes for the Panthers as a bucket's made over here on the other end for the Falcons. Munoz! Good! 3 straight threes from the Panthers. Moreno inside, gets the and one to fall. But my, oh my, those Panthers can let it fly. Goodness gracious. So Moreno at the charity stripe. No good on the free throw. And so the Panthers moving up. Will they take another three? I guess we'll find out. A save over to Benyahin. Over in the corner. Again! Non-stop from beyond the arc. Benyahin with it. Orozco trying to get around Martinez. Adam almost had another one in the bucket. Capatillo in the corner. Put up the layup. That one's good. Ball's got to be tipped by Noriega. Moreno with an easy two off the steal. Ball across to Benyahin. Stops his dribble as he gets it over to Warrich. Back to Benyahin. Oh, and a little too much mustard on the pass to Whaling. That'll be a turnover. And we'll get a 30-second timeout on the floor as we take a quick commercial break and bring it back after this.
The elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
And we bring you back into the gym here at Corpus Christi King High School. The Panthers leading big over the Falcons, 52-36. And it seems like the Panthers so far in this quarter have not been able to miss from deep. Plenty of three-pointers made on their part, as this one has gone through. As the ball is sent over to Noriega and he swings it to the corner. Capatillo from deep. That one's good. And after making that, they will go ahead and take a full-length timeout. So we'll take a timeout up here and bring it back.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And back to the action we go. The Panthers getting the ball after three, drained by Capatillo in the previous possession for the Falcons. Ben-Yahin with a pump fake as he gets it back over to Orozco. Ben-Yahin inside, he's gonna take the baseline jumper. That's no good. It's gonna be rebounded by the Falcons. Martinez over to Noriega, working on Orozco. Puts it inside to Capatillo and gets the bucket to go. Got a lot of groundwork to make, but they're doing their best. Orozco over to Munoz. Back to Orozco as they try and beat this full court press. Over to Ben-Yahin. And back to Orozco. He's met by a double team. Stops his dribble. Ball's gonna be saved by Munoz. And it's Warwich with an opportunity for a three, but it doesn't take it. Back over to Munoz to get to the end of Ben-Yahin. The bounce pass inside and an easy two. That was Evan Whaling. That's a three from Capatillo. That one's off the glass, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Moreno, but he's gonna lose it. Trying to hold on to it until the Panthers coming away with it. Ball over to Ben-Yahin. Nobody around him, doesn't take the three. As he gets it into Orozco. He'll kick it out to Munoz. Good! And that is 6 threes made by the Panthers. And a long three made there on the other end by Martinez. Orozco to Munoz. As Orozco sends it over. Whaling loses it. And that'll be a turnover. Moreno, top of the key, steps back as he gives it off to Martinez. The crossover inside the paint, loses it on the tip ball by the Panthers, and they'll bring it forward. A nice move there from Warwich as they kick it out to Munoz. Loses it, back over to Warwich on the other side. And Orozco back into Warwich, a bounce pass into Ben-Yahin. That's an easy bucket. 59-44 with just a little over 2 minutes remaining. Noriega's going to be stolen on the pass from Orozco. He'll put it up. He'll draw the foul. He will shoot two. Orozco gets that one to fall. That'll put the Panthers at the 60-point mark. And that one's good. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Martinez puts it up off the glass, no good. And it's rebounded by Benyaheen. Bounce pass over to Munoz. And Orozco gets the three to fall. 7 3-pointers in the fourth quarter and an and one on the other end. They're going to count the bucket, and Noriega ahead to the charity stripe to add another point on the play. That one's good. As Benyaheen has it at the half court. And a pass inside, and that one's good. That bucket there made by Warich. On the other end, we have Martinez knocking down the shot, and that will trigger yet another timeout. And we'll be back right after this.
See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever memory.
And welcome back to the action here from Corpus Christi King High School. As the Panthers lead the Falcons 66-49. The Panthers knocking down 7 threes here in the final quarter of play. Orich with it, over to Orozco. That's going to be a foul. Ball's going to be tipped by Noriega, so it'll stay with the Panthers. As Warwich gets it to Orozco. The ball's going to be stripped from Benyaheen, but they're going to keep it. Pass inside, that's Whaling. No good, but Warwich is there for the putback. And that'll be a foul. And it looks like we're going to get the subs in. As everybody on the Panthers side takes a seat. And the same thing for the Falcons. So the ball will be brought in to Miles Bissonnette as it's given to Schwegman. And a kick out to the corner. No good on the three, but it's rebounded by the Panthers. And a kick out to Bissonnette. Top of the key. Three. No good off the back of the rim, but another offensive board by the Panthers. That one's put up. That one's good. That's Joshua Moreno. And that will do it here from Corpus Christi as the O'Connor Panthers move on in the 6A, in the Class 6A playoffs after defeating the Los Fresnos Falcons 70 to 49. We appreciate everybody for tuning into this contest this evening, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your night. For Real Sports Live, I'm Frank Cardenas. We will see you next time. Goodbye.